made a statement saying that I'm not a racist. Like, how am I a racist? For supporting a black police officer who was killed and for supporting our Second Amendment. I'm a student at Fordham University, and I posted 2 Instagram posts, one of which was to David Dorn, the officer who died. And out of my emotion, in which I was very mad that he was killed and nobody cared about him. And the next day, just so happens to be anniversary of a Chinese democracy movement. And I posted on that day, I posted myself in my backyard, with my legally owned rifle. And I said, "Don't tread on me," on my caption, with the hashtag of the date of the anniversary. And that got a huge backlash. And what happened was the bad people told the school, they reported me. The school commented, the school took it seriously. And what happened was, outrageously, the same night that I posted, at around 10 p.m., the school's public safety officers came. Fordham Public Safety. They came to my house and they called me. They said, we're outside of your house, like they're FBI. And then I was so shocked. Our family was so shocked. We didn't know what to do. But we don't think like criminals. We did nothing wrong. So we didn't assume that something bad's gonna happen. So we let them in, to be nice, we let them in. And the officer was nice, but they questioned me on a lot of things. Why did I buy the gun? Where did I buy the gun? Why did I post? Those things like interrogation. That's why I said in the article in the Campus Reform, I said, Soviet-like interrogation. And what's more disappointing than that is after they left, he called me, the public safety officer, he called me and he said, "Austin, if you delete the pictures, then we'll let this go and nothing will happen. We'll put all of this behind us." And I have to say something, which is the school charged me afterward for these things, which is one of the crimes is intimidation and threats. And as I'm talking about the public safety, they told me, and they represent the university, they told me that I'm not a threat, I'm not dangerous, and they said that in the name of the university, and they told me to delete the posts in the name of the university, not personal level. And what happened was, I thought I deleted it. I didn't delete it. I put it down on private, and I thought things were gonna be okay. I thought it was over. I put it down because, I'm just a student. What happened was, after a few days, I got a call from the dean of students in Fordham. He called me because he was going to give me a disciplinary hearing letter. So I'm charged with 3 things. It was bias, hate crime, and it was threats, intimidations, it was disorder. Who knows what disorder means, and who knows what the rest mean. And he called me and he told me this. He said he doesn't usually call. He called me because, why? He called me because he doesn't want me to post it online. So he gave me like a warning shot. And he sent me the email. I have all the documents to prove my word and of my hearing. And after a few days, I had a hearing. I made a statement saying that I'm not a racist. Like, how am I a racist? For supporting a black police officer who was killed and for supporting our Second Amendment. I'm banned from campus, I'm banned from campus. I have to ask for permission to go to the school I pay for. And why? And then I have to listen to this political re-education course. That's what I call it. I have to have inclusion, diversity, bias training. What does that mean? Now I have a white Caucasian dean, and I'm not a racist, but it's true. A white Caucasian dean telling me, a yellow person, that I'm a racist. And I have to go to diversity training. What does that mean? We live in a world where everything's like a cartoon. But afterward, I protested to him. I said, it's absolutely insane. I will take legal action. And what's going on right now is I'm put on support. totally probation, but I will call it semi-suspension because all the punishments I have, and then I have to accept these terms within a few days. But by this point, it's been a few days. I put the public letter on the internet, and I had some groups like FIRE. They're they're a campus rights group, and they emailed the school. Campus reform emailed the school. There's no response from them. There's so much love. There's so much people that are online across the country. People who are close to me, people like you, people everywhere are telling me that what happened was wrong. And I feel empowered to make this case for the country, to make this case for people say the silent majority. And I don't say that just by Republicans or conservatives. I'm saying that for everyone, whether you're what party, what belief, what sex, what race, what country you're from. I think people need to speak up. I think people have been silent for too long. So we will take this case to them legally. The bad people, I call them the bad people. There are people who are hateful, and that includes the school. And I told them, I told the school, their decision is what's wrong with this country. You can't speak anymore. And I think these people are either, I think it's two things or three things. They're either evil, okay, or they're not very smart, or they're too sensitive. So the Constitution does not protect feelings. The Constitution guarantees our rights and guarantees this country stays as its name. It's called America. So I think these people want to change the country. But the point is, the most important thing we have, why it's called the First Amendment, is the first thing we have is free speech, and that's something we have to uphold. I do hope that people use this opportunity of what happened to me and what we're doing together. I think there's a new movement going on. I think that you should come out and speak your mind and let this be an opportunity to let the institutions know that your rights will not be infringed upon.